There hasn't been any public reaction from President Putin so far to the sanctions announced last night by the White House.
I signed a new executive order today that gives us the authority to impose sanctions not just on individuals but on key sectors of the Russian economy.
But Russian officials at lower levels have been dismissive of them, laughing them off. Not likely to have a substantial impact, and pointing out that many of the officials on the list don't have assets or property in the United States that would be affected by it. But they've clearly had a more substantial impact in Russia than the previous rounds of sanctions. And the bank that was affected by the latest U.S. sanctions has scrambled to reassure customers, but announced that Visa and MasterCard, the U.S.-based credit card processing companies, have stopped servicing them. Russian markets have dropped on the news of the sanctions announced last night. Two rating agencies warned that they might reduce the country's credit rating because of the risks introduced by greater sanctions. For Mr. Putin, so far, the public reaction has been positive. The move to annex Crimea has been hugely popular across the country. Poll numbers suggest that his approval ratings are some of the highest they've been in several years. So there's certainly no sign of domestic pressure at home. The Kremlin is determined to continue with its annexation of Crimea, which is to be finally approved by the upper house of parliament today.